Hey everyone, this is Paul Fontaine from Keller Williams Real Estate in St. Pete. I go over this buyer presentation quite a lot with my new buyer clients, and I thought to do a video about how to buy in St. Pete. I'm just going to go over two of the pages of the presentation just to keep the video short. The first page talks about the first steps. Obviously, number one is to partner with an agent, aka myself, hopefully. With over 20 years experience as a real estate agent and working with buyers. We have a lot of local insight. We help you get to know the neighborhoods and the inventory levels of what is for sale. We also know about what's going to be hitting the market soon, so we can give you an update on that. And then gain access to any off-market properties also. And then just talk about kind of averages for prices and sales and things of that nature. Once we decide that we want to work together, we always recommend that you get pre-approved for a mortgage, for a loan. We have a lot of recommendations that we can give you, people that are local also, that can help you get that pre-approval. But that's an important step to get pre-approved, not only for our working relationship, but more importantly for you. The mortgage lender is there, just like real estate agents are, to help guide you, give you information for you to make the best decision for yourself. So they'll let you know how much the bank will give you as a loan to purchase a property. They'll also let you know what your estimated monthly costs will be, which is an important aspect. And lastly, they'll also let you know how much the closing costs will be, how much upfront money you need to bring between the down payment and also the closing costs. So that's important information to know. And number three is, the exciting part, to find your new home. So we're going to be looking at homes in the neighborhoods that you desire, in the price range that you desire, the number of bedrooms and bathrooms that you're looking for. We don't want to waste your time looking at neighborhoods you're not interested in or things that are too high priced for you. And once we do find a home that you're interested in, then step number 4, we make the offer and negotiate the terms. Negotiating is one of my favorite parts of being a real estate agent. I love doing it. I love to get great deals from my clients and get that price down when I'm working with buyers. So we're going to write up the offer. I will walk you through that whole process in terms of what price you want to offer, what closing date do you want to have to purchase a property. Usually 30 to 45 days is average in the St. Pete area of when you sign the contract to when you actually close. We'll talk about what kind of deposit monies you're going to put down. Again, usually not too much, somewhere between $1,000 and $5,000 upfront is usually fine for purchasing a home. And then we're just going to talk about different contingencies, about if you want to do home inspections, what home inspections you want to do, as there's a lot of different types of home inspections, and the mortgage contingency also, to make sure that you want to get a mortgage and make sure that you can get a mortgage. And if for some reason you can't, you can back out of the agreement and get your money back. So there's no risk there. So that is the first page that I wanted to go over. Now, the next page, number 5, once we negotiate a successful deal, then we have it under contract. And that's when all the due dates start. So you typically have 3 or 5 days to get your deposit into the title company, which is the company that is in charge of the entire transaction, including the closing. Usually 10 to 15 days to do your home inspections. And then we'll talk about also getting started with your mortgage application. So that's all the due dates. Again, I'm there for you, holding your hand, walking you through this whole entire process. I've done it many, many times over 20 plus years. So happy to do that. And we can talk about the rest of that once we meet in person. Number 6, before you close, you just want to make sure that everything is all tied up. Again, I have all of my due dates, all my deadlines, and things that I will remind you about, but you will typically wire the funds that are needed to the title company at closing, so you can do that. Most of the time, we don't even meet in person anymore for closings. A lot of it is done online. You can meet in person at the title company if you want, but if not, everything can be signed mostly online, and you can just get it notarized by a mobile notary. So pretty cool in terms of that. And lastly is the closing day. That's a great day when we can give you the keys. We typically will do a walkthrough at the property shortly before the closing, just to make sure that everything is in the same condition as it was when you signed the contract. If everything is all set, then you'll sign the papers, get the keys, and you are a homeowner. So congratulations. Wanted to make that quick summary of home buying in St. Pete. If you have any questions, as always, remember to call Paul. Have a great day. Bye-bye.